Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Yes, Bartosz, today I'll stream something new. Okay, this will be a new kind of a weapon, banners, for the commander units. Let me just quickly log into the game. Got macro running open in boxes for me. There were a couple issues with test server, losing connection and then not connecting. Hopefully this will not be the case during the stream. I managed to get a little bit of resources from the devs, but it's not everything yet, so I'm slowly building up the account. Let me just quickly transition in. Righty, so here we are. With you guys, I would like to apologize if you hear me coughing. I think I got like chest infection or something. That's why I've not been recording videos with voice for a while, trying to fight it. Hopefully it will be away by Thursdays. I have company night out, so I want to be fit for that, so I could grab some drinks. Anyway, yeah, so what we're gonna do today is we will see how good and if it's worth spending that much money on Judicator's banner. This is the first banner we got released, and basically I'll explain how the banner works. I did record a video for the members on my channel and then released it for public, so you probably have an insight of how it looks. Basically it's like an exclusive weapon, but this time around for our ultra rares, and there are 7 ranks. The first rank is unlocked basically, and you have two resources to spend on. The first is called Commander Emblems, I believe, and you can gain them through the Glory Arena. Okay, you can purchase them in the shop and they are limited. You can only get 10 of them per week, so you need 1500 currency, the left one. Okay, this one is more common. However, guys, this is a test server, and during my playtime with it, this changed 3 times. First it was unlimited, then it was costing the right currency, which is the rare currency, but then devs changed it to limited with that currency. Okay, so a little basically almost twice the price of the refinement stone, and this is basically the same thing. Okay, commander medal packs work the same as refinement stone, and you use them to level up the banner. What's more, you'll get rewards daily. You'll get some of these commanded medals daily, so I believe this will be worthwhile spending diamonds on to get to 10 times a day. Then you'll also get some through the ranks. So I don't know about your servers, but on my server we always share rank 1, so everyone get these rewards. Obviously nothing when it comes to the rank. Let's just quickly see. No, the ranks are not updated. Okay, so this is how you get this currency. Now, what else? The other currency is actually similar to Void, and it's not been patched on the server yet, so we don't know what it's going to be called, but you can basically exchange that currency for specific commander banner items similar to weapons. So if I scroll down my items here, you can see that I got Sanctuary's Radiance banner. So I asked them to send me 1,000, they send me 1,000,000, which is unnecessary. And if you go to gather, cannot be acquired through normal methods, so basically just a top-ups. But there's not a single purchase even here, and even when it was not available, so we don't know how to get that. Yeah, we do, but there are weeks when we share it with other servers and we have Unicom as Fifi who doesn't like to share. Adrian, I wish I could get like 1% of what I got here on my main account. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, basically that's it. Now, what the banner does, okay? So first of all, you upgrade the banner core, well, nodes basically. There are 4 nodes at level 1 and rank 1, sorry. This is quite important, okay? There are 7 ranks and commander soul skills, okay? There's 7 commander soul skills. So when I upgrade that, I'll get faction bonus and a node bonus, okay? I did not upgrade many at the moment. As you can see, I'm missing the resource. The developers sent me the resource, okay? Don't get me wrong, I got 1 million of it, but it does not work. So yay! But yeah. That's fine, right? So basically, today I will not be able to level up the commander banner, but I will be able to skill it. Okay, and for those of you who did not watch the video, let's just go through the ranks. So first rank has no requirements. Second one, to unlock it, we need to get overall activation level of previous node rank must reach level 6. Okay, so basically we will be going through these nodes. Sadly, I can't go further than that, but I'll upgrade it after the tests. And it requires 3 units of this faction to reach 3-star purple quality, okay? So you need to work on the quality, and at ranks, it goes by the ranks, okay? So we need 15 and 3, then it's 15 and 5, 24 and 5 orange plus, and so goes to 24 and 7 orange plus 4. And then it goes to 40 and 7 red quality, okay? So for the newer servers, this will be quite hard to do. For the older ones, it should not be that hard. Now, what commander soul skills do we get per the advancement, okay? So when in high morale, increases crit hit and unit damage reduction of friendly units with a relatively large range by 200 and 20% respectively. Will it work as battle formation in Arsenal? No, Eugenio, it will work like unit weapon, so once you unlock it, it works while the unit is deployed. Now, next one, which will be a green grade, increases own unit damage and attack by 20% each. Effects are doubled when in high morale. So this got me thinking, some people already use Judicator Adela with Path of Assassin. I'll try it myself during the test once we get this maxed out and see how much damage Judy can do. I don't think Judicator will be the top damage dealer, but it's worthwhile checking that. Then at grade blue will increase unit damage reduction by 20% and block value by 300. At the purple, when Judicator gains the high morale bonus, it passes judgment on 3 random enemy units, dealing damage equal to 12% of max HP. Now, this is worrying. The reason I'm saying is that because Archibald used to do 3% of max HP and it was one-shotting units, so we'll see if that's not bugged in a similar way. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully there's no typo here. Also decreases the unit damage and attack speed by 20% each for 6 seconds, and cooldown is 4 seconds, so that's quite nice, okay, but it requires high morale. Now moving forward, so we move to yellow, orange, or whatever. Increases Judicator's block value by 300, so that's a 600 block value increase. So maybe Judy will be able to tank enemy charges in a familiar way to Sister. When Judicator is inflicted with Petrify, Fear, or Time Stop, it removes the same type of control effect from itself and all friendly units within a certain range of her. So that works well against, what's her name? Adrienne. Within a certain range of her. Also grants 15 seconds of high morale. Okay, cooldown is 20 seconds. Now when we move to the red, we got the Glorious Judgment, and 10 seconds after the start of the battle, Judicator increases the following attributes for all friendly units in succession every 15 seconds. Unit damage reduction and defense by 20% each. Defense pierce by 400 and crit hit by 500. Each type of buff lasts 30 seconds and cannot be dispelled. This skill can only be triggered once during the whole battle. Moving forward to Rainbow Mythic, upgrade Theocratic Domain to Theocratic Will. Increases defense and critical hit damage reduction of all friendly non-inferno units by 30% each. Also increases unit damage of all castle units by 30%. Every 5 seconds, restore HP to friendly non-inferno units equal to 15% of max HP, and it grants them high morale. Okay, so that's quite important. Also protects friendly units with HP that is lower than 50% by increasing the unit damage reduction by 40% for 5 seconds. So in theory, everything seems strong. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Let's see the state of the Judy at the moment. So it's 22,000 and I'm using very generic emblems here, okay? Power-wise 738, that's because obviously different, I'm using different, what's it called, roster set, okay? And what I'm going to do today, since I got a little bit more units available now compared to my previous tests, which is looking good, I'll be able to finally do more than I used to. Is there a point to raise more than 3 commanders for to play with these changes? Well, Eugenio, depends. Okay, if you're free-to-play player, you should focus on one team, and your one team might use 1 or 2 commanders maximum, mostly 1. But yeah, as Tal said, go for main commanders, for main faction commanders. Okay, if you're free-to-play, don't worry about 3 teams. 2 will be really a big stretch. Okay, 1 should be your aim, and just enjoy the game. Pick a faction you want. All right, so what I prepared today will be my typical Adela. Forget Darmith, here's a $5 to beat Hollow. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Adrian. And yes, as you guys can see, I've put 2 donation goals. One is for Darmith, as hopefully she will be released by the end of the year, according to if you follow Chinese release. And also I trying to raise funds to beat Hollow, as obviously he is the top player. I just need around that amount, and that should be enough to be there, okay? So yeah, there we go, as a $5. Did it update? Yeah, there we go. Almost there, right? Okay, well, I'm not saying it's gonna happen over the night, guys, but maybe a year or 2 from now, once he retires and I manage to get to 40 million power, one day, one my dream. Right. Anyway, let's get back to the stream. So yeah, this will be. Oh, Alain, thank you. I'm not sure how much that is in and which gold is it going for? Is it going to beat Hollow or is it going for Darmith? Right. So yeah. While I read that, okay, so I got 2 donations. Thank you, Adrian C, and thank you, Alain Palmero. You're always here with me on the streams. So yeah, Darmith. And could you just tell me how much is that? Is it 5? You give up? No, I will not. It's my dream. How much is that in pounds? Is it like £5 or is it 10? I think it's like 10. I would say 10, yeah. 10 US dollars, so yeah, around £10, because the pound is losing value, okay? So I'm almost there. Obviously, thanks to the members of my channel, I'll be able to get it hopefully by Christmas. Right, anyway, so yeah, this is basically my standard Adela. I actually beefed up the Archangel. Archangel is maxed out with a weapon and everything. Well, let's go for 100k first. Obviously, Arcane Archer, my main damage kill line basically here with Naga. And I'm using DG instead of Blackguard at the moment, because why not, okay? And I want this team to lose, basically. This is my idea. This team has to lose against this team of Almar, okay? It's a little bit of, because I don't have a good dungeon team. I still don't have it, okay? So I'm utilizing what I have, and I'm utilizing Inferno units here, as you can see. And the phone is still 3 stars because I couldn't get her through the altar. They basically reset the date while I was purchasing units. Yeah, that's my goal, Adrian. Basically, I want to see a losing team winning. Okay, well, not even winning, but if I were to spend that much money, which I'm not going to, I would expect this Adela team to beat Alamar. Okay. Yeah, I think it is, but I'm not sure because I think Archibald is still not fixed on the test server, and Archibald is still killing, okay? Might have been fixed since then because I reported that to Talon that we want to keep test server environment similar to the production one. So, yeah. Remove marksman, use Red Dragon and Al if you are going that road. Yes, I understand that, Alain, but Judy will be boosting, what's it called? Castle units. So I want to see the improvement on these 2 castle units, okay? So I want to keep MM. I would definitely start replacing that because we will see that marksman will be dying during the streams. So yeah, let's make sure this team loses. This should be an easy win, truth to be told. Devil Tank is just unpenetrable, and this one doesn't really have good emblems. But yeah, I'll run this, and then I'll run Inferno team as well. And after that, I might even run Gem. Because that's what I can do on my account right now. These are the only 3 teams that I can do. I actually put a lot of time to get it set up. Okay, so let's do that. Let's see how it is before banner upgrades. So obviously I'm going to skip it because this is just our baseline, okay? So obviously Naga is into Devil, so as you can see the Devil's HP is not moving. Like at all. Yeah, so that's what I expected, okay? This is a demolition. And we got Inferno units topping the damage meter. So that's fine, okay? So we lose 87 seconds. That's fine. Let me just quickly maybe post it because I'll need a reference. Because this I'm not gonna rush this. I'm not gonna rush these tests today. This preview is basically not really a test because I can't test it in the full potential, okay? So I'll be using like a Word document and posting that so I can see the difference. Because it's a weapon, it's not a unit, okay? So now another thing, and I'll be switching quite a lot. Oh, thank you, Nari. Grab a beer. Yeah, I'm going out on Thursday, actually. Company night out. Wednesday, my team's lunch, and then Thursday, company lunch. Like, it's going to be quite good. Big place, basically. Fancy place. Since I changed my work, I'm really happy where I'm working right now. So, oh my god. I'll put it as... I'll need to create a third goal, but that will take too much of the screen. So Nari, I'll put your donation toward beating Hollow, because I need to be drunk to do so. There we go. Right, anyway, let's move on. So that was against Alamar. Now let's move to Fiona, okay? So yeah, this is basically what I can run. And obviously these units, they are not really that powerful. All of them have like +3 emblem sets, and I think even that dragon, I need to check it. I don't think I put emblems on the shadow dragon on the range version of it, but I think I forgot to put the correct emblems on the black dragon, right? So Yeah, but let's keep it that way. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, since no, actually, let's fix it. It's just start of the test, so yeah, let's do that. So there was nothing there. There's no new events, by the way, guys, and I got the altar screen. I made a screenshot of the Judy altar, so I'll spoil it at the end as well. And as always, I'll do 5 questions, easy questions today to give out the diamonds. Okay. So yeah, I don't have the dragon thingy, okay, but I'll just do that. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. That's enough. Venom Spawn is a great buffer for the Infernal team, but a terrible tank at the moment. Blasphemer is an amazing tank and brings some buffs as well, I believe. Okay, let's put it back to Alamar. Let's do the fight again. Okay, let's speed it up. Yeah, so I was quite excited about this banner, but I realized it's like £500. It's not really worth rushing it. But yeah, okay, so similar stats. Okay, didn't change the outcome. Right, good. So let's put Fiona in now. If you remember, I did some tests on my Fiona, and Fiona beats my main team, but it does not play out that well on the global, so that's always something to keep in mind. Okay, what did I do? Yeah, let's do this. Fiona here. There we go. And yeah, if I play Fiona, I would put a little bit different team, okay? So I don't want to use Inferno here, okay? I want to do that. Oh, if I play that scenario, then yes, definitely, but I want to play something else, Tal. I want to, I don't just want to switch heroes, I want to actually play it a little bit different. And obviously there will be a faction hate now going, because I'll put Venom Spawn and as an off tank, and I believe I got through the right domains. Yeah, I put both of them. Good. Righty. So still Naga into that. We'll put Dark Elemental. So basically this trio should take out Naga rather quickly. And this is what I want to test, okay? Because I want to see if Judy will be able to keep Naga alive. Because that's an issue that is happening right now. And it's both with Naga and Abyss Lord. Although I don't see Abyss Lord dying easily on a test server. As you can see, yeah, this is what I expected. Naga just dies quite easily. So yeah, let's see that. Yeah, okay. The fight finished in a similar fashion, really. Okay, I got that data saved. And now I'm just going to do a fun favor for a faction that no one plays. Oh no, actually, no, that's not it. I'll use Rampart, but I'll use Rampart at the end, and I'll put Judy there. That's what I wanted to test. Yeah, good. No, I don't have Tal. I don't have Fortress. I don't play Fortress. I don't play OP things. I play Inferno. I'll play Rampart. I like it hard, you know. If I win with these teams, that means my opponent sucks. What emblems you have on AL? Emblems on my AL are as follow. Remember, this has been copied from my main account, so these emblems will not be that high, okay? So there we go, Path of Assassin and Arrogance, because that's what I had spare. I'm using a spare set of emblems. Basically, as you can see, I didn't even cast them yet. That's why I'm trying to keep here. So basically Forgotten Autonym on my Fallen Lord. Spare sets, basically. Spare sets, because my main team is a little bit better when it comes to emblems, so I actually go Paladin with all that, which I should not. I should have Legals, but I don't have a spare Legals set as well. Okay, so yeah. I actually stopped playing when the emblems were introduced for like a week or two, so I'm a little bit behind on the emblems. Okay, so yeah, we got that. We know the outcome. Let's start leveling up. Venom Spawn and PG. Why emblems have last so long? Is there a way to keep Dark Elemental in the front of Fallen Angel? Oh no, I just put them like that. Okay, I don't really pay attention to the positioning of my units during the tests. Okay, because I'm not testing the formation. Really, I'm testing a single thing. Okay, like the benefits of the banner. Okay, so let's do it. I want to see it. Okay, I will try to keep this stream as relevant as possible. Okay, so the most important thing is the soul. It's called Commander Soul skill. They do not require any prerequisites here. Okay, so these two things are separate. Basically, you can do rank 1 and max stars, or rank 7 and 1 star. Okay, it does not matter. So keep that in mind. Now, I believe in China, when they were released, you could only get the first 3 stars. Yeah, Alain, that is so true. That is so true. Hopefully it's soon. So basically, they were only able to get this 3. We can get it to 6. It's costly, but we can. And let's see what it does, okay? So I'm not going to worry about that, because I can't do it, because I don't have the resource. I can just let's do what I can. Okay, so basically this is where I can go any further, but as you can see, I can actually level it up to 2 and level it up to 2, and that unlocks it. Okay, so these are your cores, these are your nodes. Okay, so the nodes go here, your cores will be going here, as we can see. Okay, but sadly I don't have any more to do that. So core level 1 1, level 2 2. Okay, so that will be 2 4 5 6. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. So that's what we get. And I bet there's probably more where it comes from. Seems really little for Judy is at 5 at the 6 star. There should be. Yeah, so base stats are also important. Just like exclusive upgrade, there are stars for additional abilities and levels up for this. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, hopefully it works, guys. As you can see, I didn't check it, but I spoke with other content creators and they checked. It works. So let's see. Bam, there we go. Okay, so crit hit and unit damage reduction of friendly units within a large range. Okay, so that means my backline should be doing more damage. Okay, hopefully relatively large range means also these 2 units. This is why I'll put him her a little bit forward. Okay, so we're against that Fiona again. Okay, let's see if we can change the difference. If it's going to be a difference here, really. Let me just open that Word document and see the previous results. So against Fiona, we had this. Okay, so 91 seconds. Okay, let's see if there's any kind of animation here. Let's slow it down. Lazy devs should have made a huge splash on the screen. Yeah, that's what it's missing. That's what it's missing when we upgrade these weapons or whatever. There's no like wow factor. Okay, it's just like, all right. That's basically it. Okay, I don't see any special animation on the screen. But it doesn't reach the archer, does it? So that's the circle. Oh, that's bad. So basically, there's a really low area. Oh, this circles. Yeah, so we'll definitely need to switch the positioning of that team. Okay, let's see. Obviously, it's going to change the RNG. But 111 seconds, okay? So definitely 20 seconds difference. Obviously, RNG being RNG, so we don't know. But yeah, the damage will be different, Adam. Because we're gonna change the position of any units, okay? But okay, not bad, okay? 111 seconds compared to the previous 91. But that's, well, let's try it again, okay? As against same team, okay? So let's do this. So that might be it. We might actually need to shift our formation here. I was actually expecting a much larger range. Okay, let's speed it up. You might have increased the damage, but the outcome is the same. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Okay, but we lost. That's fine. That's okay. Let's go with Alamar now. Or maybe I should just... Nah, let's do that. There's no rush unless my daughter starts crying when she wakes up during the night. But yeah, we should be alright. Let's drop this, drop this, drop this. Put in... Oh, I don't remember. Was that this way? Yeah, let's do that. I used to hate those since it took 5 minutes to show it off. Okay, that was to the Pokemon evolving. Yeah, by the way, anyone playing the new Pokemon? I don't have Switch, so I don't. But I had this, like, the graphics sucks and stuff like that. Obviously, Pokemon is not all about the graphics, but that's what people are complaining about. Okay, let's speed it up. So basically, there's no way of buffing the melee units. Okay, 89 seconds. Previously, we had 87, so 2 seconds improvement. Okay, let's try maybe this way, okay? Let's try Marksman. Maybe Marksman will be the MVP and will be able to beat that Alamar. Well, it definitely gives the... It does give the damage reduction boost, I believe, as well, on top of the damage. Or is it just damage and crit? Can't remember. Let's just check it. Yeah, okay, so we could... Exactly. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. That's why I said, okay, does it give it? Yeah, the marksman really lived, okay, through, so works well, okay? Now let's increase all unit damage attack and attack by 20%. FX doubles when in high morale. Right, so if I forget, guys, remind me that at the end of the stream, I should change from Everlasting to Path of Assassin. I want to see her capability while doing damage as well, okay? Because it might not be much, but it might be relevant. Also, as well, we'll have a damage percentage happening and we can see some translation. Okay, so yeah, 1 star now. Let's run the same fight with Marksman. We're gonna boost Marksman instead of Arcane Archer in this case, okay? Because Marksman lives a little bit longer than it's used to. It doesn't matter much for a support unit, I guess. It's nice, but they are pushing the limits of Switch. It just can't handle much more, especially open worlds. Yeah, Ivica, if you can keep a count, okay? I think someone said there's an odd armament required, so if we can keep a tab on it. Obviously, we can check it because I'll just need to deduct from a million. Yeah, okay, let's run this fight against Alama. Obviously now. Okay, so yeah, we can definitely see that Marksman is living longer. It might be also that we moved him away from the Fallen Angel line. Judy 10%. Okay, so that's actually a good comparison. He has 75 seconds both lived and twice the damage. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, probably. I'm not running any mark spells, so that's also worth mentioning here. So that was against the Alamar. Let's quickly switch to Fiona. And what we do here is... what I'm doing. That's no Fiona. That should be Adela. There we go. That's my Fiona. Okay, what was the next step? The next step was kicking this trio, putting in G off tank Venom and adding Dark Elemental. By the way, I was supposed to do a cosplay of Dark Elemental in the dark, holding just my ID, but someone's beat me to it and posted it on the Discord channel today, so I'm not gonna do that. I guess I'll just pass on that Discord event. You can put FG instead of the... I would tell, but let's keep it the same way for the moment, okay? Let's follow the original team. It wouldn't matter, this team would still win. But we can see a difference, okay? That was much closer fight. And obviously, as a hate buff, I believe. Yeah. So, Judy doing quite a lot of damage. Even compared to that Arcane Archer here. And obviously, Marksman doing so much. But that's because I shifted the damage. Okay, I'm hitting a much weaker tank than both Black Dragon and the Devil. So let's do that. Let's see how Arcane Archer performs in that line when she is getting buffed by Judy. So I believe Judy will be like a seer. So you'll put Judy alongside your main damage dealer, which is good, but also breaks the skill line of Naga, Arcane Archer, and Marksman. Oh, and Naga just dies. Yeah, so Marksman dies quite easily. Judy with quad, so who knows? I'm not playing Fortress style, that'll be for you. So definitely better to boost Marksman in that case. Although, as we can see, that boost on Arcane Archer is quite high. Wow, the thresholds to look for is just Awakening the Banner, then 5 stars and 6 stars. Probably, Adam. That is probably the case. Which is really, really expensive. That's probably true. We'll see. Yeah, but obviously these low levels are not significant. This is just like that. Okay, it makes Judy stronger, but these levels will make the whole team stronger. Okay, so increasing unit damage reduction by 20 and block value by 300. So while it will change the outcome of the fight because the seed will change, I don't expect too much out of it. Okay, I believe this grade will not be significant. All of these stats will work on DG or Venom Spawn, on the tanks. And they would make a difference. But they will not make difference for Judy, I believe. We'll see. Can't remember last time I topped up for something. Must be over a year ago. Same thing here, Adam. When it comes to topping up, I haven't done it for at least 2 years. The only thing I bought was Adela and Fiona. And before that, I believe I bought Cassambel. That was the last one. I'm still missing Chela, but I've not been topping up since forever. Although I'm very close to VIP 15. I'm like £130 away from being VIP 15. So when I buy Dermeth, I'll be like £40 away. So we'll see. We'll just list faster, probably. Okay, 93, 97. Okay, that is cool, but is that really necessary, right? Let's get these two guys switched over. Hope they add Gold Void to monthly ASAP. Truth to be told, Adam, I haven't bought a monthly card in a year as well. I got like over 12 of them available to purchase. That's why I also struggle on Void Mithril, because I don't spend on the game anymore. And the good thing is, most people on my server don't spend as well. So when it comes about the balance of power on the server, everyone is close to each other. There are few guys that spend a little bit and they are stronger. They have a stronger single team than me, but I have 2 good teams right now. So yeah, definitely works better when Marksman is in that slot. Okay, we can see that every time I fight this Fiona, the timer goes up. So that's good. Okay, there is an improvement, but this is not what we are. Well, obviously, this is not going to be a game changing from the get-go. That will make no sense, and that will actually require everyone to spend on that unit, on that banner. But yeah, so far, not the biggest impact at this stage where we are. We still got a long way to go where the buffs become very good. Hello, Peter. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you don't need to apologize. Obviously, I can summarize it for you at the moment. I set up an Adela team that is losing against both Fiona and Alamar. So far, we can see an improvement, but it's not too impactful. But we are not that far in, okay? I think we are only on second star. So basically right now we're buffing mostly Judy with a little bit of a buff around Judy. And this is why I had to move... Oops, pardon me. I had to move Marksman from my kill lane next to Judy. Okay, and Alamar still destroys us. Sadly, I don't have Adrienne and Fortress, and that would be a cool thing to test against as the banner cleans Judy from these debuffs, so that would be an amazing thing to check, but I don't have that, okay? So sadly, won't be able to do it. So let's get it to 3 stars, okay? So this is something I want to check later on. The damage output on Judy. Yeah, I want to do that, okay? So basically, I'll change the emblems for more offensive ones. Okay, so, and also Path of Assassin. The reason for that is because it's a percentage HP, and we knew there were some weird things happening with some of the units in the past, or even heroes. Archibald. So yeah, let's keep going. Obviously, this is like a high-end thing, but the only worrying thing right now is because we will have all of the commanders with banners. The next thing is champions. Champions will have this same thing, okay? And it becomes expensive to play this game because if you look at the teams I'm running, I'm only using 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, basically, I'm using 4 ultra rares on my Adela, which will change to 5 soon. So I will need all of these banners, and it will be really expensive to play the game on a competitive level. But I don't care about competitiveness. I just play it for fun and for the community that plays it, basically. So, righty, similar damage to Marksman. Well, Peter, I'm actually raising funds to beat Hollow. At the moment, I'm at 10 out of 99,000. So I'll beat him eventually. I'll tell him to put 1 unit, and maybe I'll beat him with 1 unit. Don't think I will at where I am, but you're robbing a bank. Well, can't disclaim all my plans, Peter. Before the banner, before banner start, Judy was around 10 damage against Alamar, and now 20. Yeah, good. That is why I like Ivica on stream. He always keeps notes. It's very hard for me to actually do that. Noisy neighbor. Oof, lucky I don't have any like that. My neighbors are actually quite cool. They probably not watching it, but yeah, they cool. Very helpful and stuff. After the banner start, she did 20 against Talama. Yeah, definitely an improvement, and this is what I want to see her with Path of Assassin. I don't expect her to be the top damage dealer, but, you know, every bit helps. Although the outcome stays the same, okay? So that's against Alama. Let's change back to Fiona. Not here. Don't do that again. That's what my daughter says when she's upset with me. Don't do that again. There we go. Let's see that outcome. Okay, but definitely we're doing better against Fiona than we were previously. But that's with marksman on top, okay? So I'll switch that again. Yeah, against Fiona, obviously castle against that, so she will do a lot of damage. But as you can see, catching up to Arcane Archer without Path of Assassin. Not bad, not bad. But it's a support unit. I would not expect Judy to pick up marksman and... Oh, if I do that Tal, I will win the fight. Probably. I don't want to do that. I want to be losing the fight until I win it, if you know what I mean. That way I can see the impact of that. Because Devil is the only tank that can stop Naga at the moment. Maybe Shark Tamer, but I don't have him. So I don't know. But look at that. Okay, this is definitely good when we have Marksman. Marksman alone can take BG down. See, just for the sake of it, I'm just going to switch lines and I'll show you what I mean. And this is why I don't want to do it. Yeah, that's true. And that's why I expect as well Stormy. Because I want to see if Judy can keep Naga alive, okay? These are 2 points that I want to see. Because at the moment, that's the issue. Naga dies, Abyss Lord dies, all these melee units die. I want to see someone keeping them alive. Because that's the role of the support. So right now, I expect Naga to slash through these tanks. And she did not. That is worrying. Okay, I was expecting her to fire through as she is. A little bit more power compared to other units due to her emblem. So it doesn't matter. She just dies. And I want that to change. I want to see Judy making that change. If not, then it's not worth £500 for me. Okay. Right, let's move forward. So at this point, we're halfway through. And I'm still losing. Yeah, so now, do I want to spend a 500 for Judy, or I want to spend 100 for Dartmouth? That's important. Because obviously I'm not whale, I'm not even dolphin right now, so yeah, we might have that happening with Dartmouth release. And this is why I also don't invest into Angel anymore, because although Seraph brings a lot of utility, as you can see, I can't keep him alive as well. And there will be only more damage coming out. Okay, oh, sorry. Although I read all the skills, I'm trying to, like, you know, read all the screens. I got 2 screens now, plus 3 for work, and basically 4 screens around me. That's an improvement from 1 almost a year ago. So we go in there. Okay, so what did we do? So yeah, this is what I really wanted to try against Adrienne. I can't really. So yeah, so range also grants 50 seconds of high morale. Okay, I wonder if that is connected with this, or is it just an extra benefit? If it is, then we got extra morale every 15 seconds, so that is cool, okay? And this will definitely help Marksman. And her as well, okay? So let's run that fight again. Against Fiona, we're getting closer, okay? Still no winning, but definitely getting closer. Light Dragon and the Fedgen Tower Champion Guardian Golem will replace Angel anyway. Exactly, and this is why I shifted my focus away from Angel. Not going to waste more Void Mithril. I need Void Mithril for Second Awakening of Titan, I hope it will be as good as Devil. If the tank Titan is as good as Devil, I'll be really happy. Because I could move Paladin to another team. Once did you get the banner? Yeah, I can do that as well, Adrian. Just remind me. I'll try to keep this stream running for as long as possible. So 81, okay. So out damaging Arcane Archer in this scenario. That's without Path of Assassin and whew, no battle, just swap places. Yeah, let me just quickly read a message. Not all good. Daughter not crying. Good times. Well, at least a year from now, so I'm not worried. I'm actually totally giving up on the third team, truth to be told. I'm not going to be competing in Dragon League. These guys' wallets are out of my reach, basically. Not bad as well. So as we can see, whoever is next to Judy performs better, okay? Marksman dies without Judy protection, okay? Unless my donation beat works. Yes, guys, okay? Everything that is donated will go towards the game. And maybe thanks to you, I'll hit VIP 15 after 3 years of playing. Given on Rampart, there's a fair 3-month plan. Yeah. I don't know. I heard nothing about that plan. I don't know what's coming. We're not being shared any roadmaps whatsoever. But something huge must happen for Rampart for it to be viable again. I could run Rampart with Cove, but I wanted to run. See, I press Rampart because I'm thinking about Rampart. I wanted to play Dungeon as a third team, but I don't have Alamar. There's a good pack right now that I could buy Alamar with. The one from the anniversary, but if I buy Alamar, I can't buy Darmouth, so yeah, I'll keep it cheap. Maybe I'll play Archibald with dragons. Who knows? I don't think they'll change the class. Yeah, I got Archibald, but I think I'll keep him as a third. And actually, I can even test him at 4 stars here on the test server. But we see him in, what's it called? DOC. Some players play him in Duel of the Champions, and he does not perform so well after the fix. He needs more dragons. Oh yeah, I use him as an adjutant. I do, that is true. Okay, let's switch the place of marksman and that. Well, Sam, Judy is an support unit, so you won't see a huge difference like when you upgrade Naga, for example. That was tremendous from the get-go. Okay, both with weapon, then with the second awakening. You don't need a second awakening. Cove got it. Fortress won't. They want to see a Fortress team losing a battle, and so far they did not. So until that happens, Fortress will not get any upgrades. That's what I heard from Discord experts. Right, did I test it against Fiona? That increase, I think I did. Yeah, there's nothing impactful here, so let's move to another point. So logic fails for Rampart. Yeah. Well, Peter, no one plays Rampart, so they can't find it winning. They can't find Rampart losing because no one plays it anymore. I was hoping to see all the units around it raise enough to make a difference for the biggest, most expensive new toy. What 30 seconds survival improvement? Yeah, that is 30 seconds so far, but I believe the most important levels are just about to be upgraded. Okay, I believe the next two are huge, okay? As you can see, a wall of text. When there's a wall of text, that means it's important. Right, so 10 seconds after the start of the battle, luckily we can survive the 10 seconds without anyone dying. Increases all units, attributes, damage reduction, defense, diff pierce, crit hit, and these buffs last 30 seconds. We can last the first 30 seconds. And this skill can only be triggered once during the battle, okay? The whole battle, okay? So we got 690. So Ivicia, just to keep you at ease, I'll open that 320. So for some odd reason, we need 1010. Oh, Ivica, you scared me there. I thought I did a mistake in math. Yeah, so that'll be it. For some odd reason, we need a 10 extra. More money. Okay, who are we playing against? Alama. Yeah, last one is expensive, but it changes the domain. So probably we can see we'll be able to see a pattern here that the last banner changes the domain, improves the domain. So the last one basically costs almost the same as the first three together. That's a big difference, that's 10. Okay, and there's not much happening at this level against Alama. Obviously, after we get the banner to the max level, I'll change this Adela's formation, guys. We'll play around, we'll do different things. But at the moment, let's keep the same formation until we finish this preview to see how much we gain through all that, okay? And then we'll do some different things. Yeah, it's like nothing changed, isn't it? Okay, so that was against Alama. Let's be honest, it might be bugged. I don't think anyone except me has done some testing. Didn't hear anything from Sweat. Didn't hear anything from River Club. I think Isco, it didn't even touch it yet. Sol did some testing, but I'm not sure how developed his account is on test server, because he's getting the same resources I am, and he's missing a few, so I'll need to get that sorted as well. So, might be bugged at this point. Might not work as intended. Or it's really not that impactful. Okay, Fiona. Oh, sorry. Heroes, units. Obviously, I'm going to shift a few things around once we finish this. But if you're in a losing scenario, so far, this banner will not let you win, will not help you win. It will improve your team, but not to the point where you can say, yeah, war 500 pounds, I can beat that guy again. Okay, but we can see that Judy is doing some damage, okay? Let's be honest. Damage-wise, damage coming out of support is not what I would want, but it's always a good thing, okay? But yeah, is it worth that much money? For those of us, well, for those who don't mind, it's definitely is. AoE damage that's easily healed. That is true. It's similar with Forest God. That's a lot of AoE damage, but it does not kill anyone. But yeah, definitely look at this, okay? So whenever Marksman is paired with the Judy, that's it. And that's something, okay, what's gonna happen now is something that is annoying me. A well-developed devil is unkillable by my team. Okay, and I have the same thing on my server. There's free-to-play players like Vlaslav. Vlaslav, welcome. You're on the stream. I saw you here. Basically, when I ran into Vlaslav in Duel of the Champion, although I'm way over his power, his devil is the last one standing. Okay, so I'm losing points, but that's fine. Yeah, and what you using? Are you using Cassandra? Are you still using Cassandra, or you switch it to Archibald? Yeah, so that's the issue, as you can see here. Okay, we killed Abyss Lord, but everything here can't kill Devil. There's too much mitigation here. And obviously, as we can see, Marksman doing well next to Judy. Expected, both are castle units, okay? Arcane Archer, I did not, since the introduction of Arcane Archer, I did not find her good in Adela team. But I'm still using her because, hey, I'm tower, yeah? Yes, but according to some people, it's not true. No, it's true. If you play against well-developed devil, you'll understand. Shark Tamer, I heard, is good as well. I don't have it. I don't play against it. I don't know. but I'll definitely try it out once I get all the resources. Okay, I've spent like 2 hours pulling faction altars, 2 hours pulling gold keys, so I got enough shots. I just need to do the quests, and I need the resources to upgrade that. But yeah, definitely best scenario so far. And Judy and what's it called? Marksman work well. I could even try. I will even do it. I'll put range Naga. I'll do it after we finish, okay? I don't mind. Did I test it against Alama? Because I'm talking so much. I think I did, yeah. Okay, so that was against Fiona. Now, they need to release every second awakening in the weapon that's left. Now, why would I awaken an SR or SR Plus if weapons on UR will fill every team? And that is a good point, Sam, and this is why I'm not investing into any SR or SR Plus units anymore. Even even first awakening. As you can see, this is copy of my account. I'm tower main and I don't invest in that. All of the SSR plus units I'm not invested into. There's no point, because I knew if we follow my Adela, if we go to my Adela, okay, let's say 3 months plan. Well, no, maybe, sorry, how many champions do we have? Light Dragon, Rakshasa, and Kraken. So that's 3 plus Arcane Bet. So 4 months, let's say, 4 months. That guy is out. Marksman is out. That goes range. I put Darmethan. I put Arcane Eagle. Worst case, I can put Light Dragon. Yeah, I can put Arcane Eagle here. Keep Marksman. Play 3 tanks, maybe Earth Dragon will be good. That's all ultra rare units. I don't have space for these units anymore. And it's not like these units will go to my secondary team. My secondary team, you're looking at it right now. That's all ultra rare units with only 1 SSR. That is my secondary team you're looking at right now. So no space for any SR plus units. Third team, that's my Rampart team that is crap, but it's gonna stay crap. I don't need that team if my 2 teams are well developed. That's all I need. Right, anyway, so yeah, Ivica says I've done the Alamar test as well. Let's move on and let's finish this upgrades. Yeah, let's go, okay? Let's see what 500 pounds bring to the table. Obviously, guys, keep in mind, we are skipping all of that. And while it might not look amazing here, faction bonus might be quite relevant. It's going to boost Paladin, Marksman, Sister, which are not, and even Angel in our case. So this might be as well important. But these are for free, so you will definitely get them. Now, let's do that. Okay, so that changes the domain. Okay, lots of buffs. Healing. Okay, I'm not sure, Ivica, if you took a note of Judy's healing before. I actually don't even have it from the first fight, because Judy... Oh, actually, no, I do. It was around 8%, 10% of the team's total healing at the start of the before we actually started leveling the banner. So let's see how huge of an impact it is. Okay, so yeah, maxed out 500 in. Okay, I'm expecting to win. I spent so much money. 500, that's 5 premium heroes. Okay, this must be a win. I've been losing so much, and obviously I'm like 700,000 power above my enemies. Of course. Yeah, I'm just mocking, because obviously I made sure that this team loses. Okay, and there might be no recovering from what I am playing against. But previously, this fight ended up in a draw. Okay. Actually turn off all the spell effects, so I'm not sure if I can see the domain. But hey, okay, make it happen. I think it's going to be worse than the previous fight. Yeah. But hey, there we are. Right, Judy. Not bad. Okay, let's switch. Let's switch it. Okay. Guys, this is a test server. This is a test server, okay? So it might be bugged. I might be testing it in the wrong way. That is also a possibility. Done it before. If domain is not on, I'll be really... Yes, Hadris. Good point there. We're being really countered. If the domain is not on, guys, I'll be really disappointed in myself. Please be on. Fiona's domains. Okay, that's a relief. That's a relief because I've done it before. Okay, I've done it before. Yes, Hadris, I understand that, and we're gonna shift it around. Okay, we'll change the teams. We'll see how big of a difference it is. Because I'll be adding Judy to the different team as well. Okay, so yeah. Oh, okay, I got scared there. Right now, obviously, this scenario works the best. So what happens if I do that? Okay, at the moment I'm going to play against Fiona. Okay, we'll shift things around because I want to put different heroes here as well. Oh, it will have given you a laugh, but it will give trolls some feed to laugh about. Yeah, there's many trolls on Discord and stuff. So yeah, yeah, that would be amazing. Obviously, if you're already winning against everyone on your server, this will only make it easier. But if you're losing and you're looking for a way to crawl back, for me at the test server, keep in mind, test server is not working. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, okay? Look at this. Yeah, I understand Naga died now, okay? But that was the plan. Even though she went suicide, she can absorb the damage, okay? She has means to it. Look at Sarah, 32% of total team's damage because he's against Abyss Lord in the Light and Fallen Angel. So we can see where the damage is coming from, but I just can't get through that. Tank, devil. I don't play against Shark. I don't have any Sharks, okay? So we can't. A full team survived. And we can't take that down. That's annoying, isn't it? So see, what I do is I don't run Angel anymore. What I would do is I would put Dark Elemental. I put even more damage there. And let's see if I put Dark Elemental or even Arcane Archer there, if they can get in range. And I'll swap that as well. Okay, so this time around, I want Adela to win. And I have easier time taking this down before I take down Devil. Yeah, but I don't have any other single damage. I'll try a round, okay? I'll play with it. I don't have Regnat Archer. That's the thing. I don't have the Arcant I used to have. I would play more around it. If you want to damage, oh, yeah, Stormy. Maybe let's not. Let's not give people ideas. Oh yeah, Path of Assassin on Judy. That is it. Hold on. So no, I think he's staying too far away. Relatively large range is not what I was expecting. Yeah, let's bring it back and let's put Path of Assassin. Okay, so we killed everything. Yeah! Who said that Dark Elemental can't kill the tank? Yeah, I know some of you want to go to sleep, but yeah, nice. Of course, Tal, and that's how you kill the tanks. You kill the supports. Come on, did you play World of Warcraft? Yeah, Naga died so quickly. That's true. Okay, so yeah, let's revert that changes. Let's revert that and put Path of Assassin. Yeah, that's a good shout actually. Boom, boom, boom. And who did we have here? Bum, bum. So hey, yeah, maybe people are right. Devil is not that good of a tank. You just need to kill his whole team before you can kill him. That's easy. Emblems, okay. Right, do I still have some? Okay, so that was, yeah, let's put the books back in. Okay, so it's the same level, okay? There was only 1 plus 3 book. Oh no, not here. Gorax, did she get a skin from the banner? Good shout. Is that the skin from the banner? I don't think so. Because it's locked. Alright. Same goes for Dragon League. I killed everything but 8 castles. Yeah, Stormy, this is what I mentioned today, and people were like, ha ha ha. No, it's true. Obviously, they don't play against well-developed devils. So. Well, they don't play the game at all. That's what they've been saying. Okay, so Path of Assassin. And yeah, Ivica, I will conclude the stream. Yeah, people want diamonds. And maybe I'll stay for half an hour after I give out the diamonds to play with different teams. And obviously I'll do a summary video, which the guys with the green names on the chat will be able to see before everyone else. But everyone will be able to see these videos. I'll release them a couple hours after. Yeah, so basically one of the perks of being a member on my channel is you'll get these videos released earlier for you, but everyone will get them eventually. Okay. I don't remember what happened before. Let's switch that again. Yeah, quite late. Oh, that is so true, Adrian. I'm really happy with Fallen Angel. I don't know what's happening, but Abyss Lord apparently is dying quite easily on global. As we can see here, okay, when I had Dark Elemental, he did die, but otherwise he's been solid on test server. I'll put Archie in to see if they fixed it, okay, before I change. So yeah, okay, not bad. Definitely performing better than Naga at this point. Okay, so yeah, I'll not keep you guys any longer. Let's just do the Alamar and then do the Archibald, and I'll conclude that. I'll run some more tests during the week. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have time to actually record that video, because I said I will, but you never know. Wednesday, Thursday, I'm out basically all day after work, so that will be hard to actually record anything, but hopefully tomorrow I will be able to. Okay, there we go. Alama team. Let's run that Path of Assassin. So, truth to be told, I hope it's bugged, because otherwise it's not that great. On the other hand, I'm quite happy, because it means I don't need to worry about this. So this might be like a big Kraken thing, really. But as I said, maybe I really put too much handicap on the Adela team, okay? Because it did not bring back the Adela, okay? It did not. Yeah, Pietras. Sadly, I'm playing against Alamar. 3 more seconds against Alamar. Yeah, exactly. So that's another thing I wanted to do. Okay, so guys, I'll give out the diamonds right now. So for those who stayed up all night, they will get the diamonds and they can head back to bed. And then I'll do some extra half an hour with the tests, okay? This stuff. I can get Alamar and I can get Darmouth. And I still will save. Yeah, okay, guys. So let's do a quick question. Righty. Let it be Judy connected. Okay. So let me quickly just change the screen so you don't see what I'm doing. Ha ha ha. Righty. Okay. So this question will be about Judicator. So keep that in mind. Okay. Okay, that might be too hard. Because I don't have that prepared, so I'll expect everyone to write it. Okay. That's a good point. So I don't have units, but I might get them cheaper than that. Yeah, I'll do that, George, after the question. Okay, so let's clear the chat. Okay, after this, please only the answers. Righty. Okay. Everything has such a long name here. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, so, right, guys. All I want you to write down is the name of the ultimate skill of Judicator. It's a ray of something. Wow, I can see the chat, and Adam was so quick. Everyone else followed basically in the same second, but Adam was like 1.5 seconds before. So, did you get that prepared? Didn't mean to. Oh, yeah, but that's what that's what I thought. I'm like, okay, he showed up, and then just everyone followed. Like, that was nice, Adam. Right, guys. So yeah, it's a ray of judgment. So the 5 winners: Adam, Sol, Matt the Pirate, Ruffino, and Naopak. Okay, so that's my 5 winners. You got the domain name prepared. I thought about that, but that would be too long text. Okay, I didn't want to. I don't know. That's fine, guys. Okay, let me get these names, and then I'll jump into the game again and do a little bit extra. Okay. So for those of you who are going to sleep, thank you for staying with me tonight. I'll do some different setups right now. So yeah, if you want to see something else than the typical thing that I test, stay. If not, just go enjoy your night. Yeah, no worries, Peter. See you later. Okay, so let me get the names. So today is the 4th of 12th, 2022. A great stream as always. Gorax gonna keep watching from the phone and make a midnight sandwich. Right, no worries. Actually, I'm full. Okay, so yeah, Sol, Matt the Pirate. I believe I got you somewhere, Matt. Yeah, and A122. Thank you, Roship. I actually forgot to mention that I don't have you. So yeah, so that's server EU16, I believe. That's cool. Cool. We got that. Yes. And the last is now pack. Okay, I got you somewhere as well. There we go, EU5. Did all of you actually? Well, some of you. But that's fine. One letter S. Oh, altars. Yes, guys. Thank you for reminding me, Stormy. Yep. So, can I do it somewhere here? I just need to quickly set up my what's it called? OBS. Okay, so yeah, let's find where's the folder of BlueStacks. Oh, it will be in the pictures. BlueStacks. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to transition quickly. This will be the Judicator altar. Obviously, guys, test server, things can change. Okay, boom, back in the game. So yeah, okay, few things first. Let's put Archibald. Let's see if he's been fixed on the test server or not. Oh, okay, I thought I got disconnected and that would be bad. Obviously, I did not level up Archibald yet. I might do it if he's been fixed. That means I don't need to worry about him being too OP at later stats. Yeah, definitely. Once Arcane Eagle get released, or even Light Dragon, this banner might become even better. Oh, sorry guys, I rewinded it. I should actually see the damage myself. Good night, Petras. Yeah, let's see that. Okay, easier way will be if I had Archibald there. I just did that, but let's see, because if he's been fixed, he should not win that fight. If Archibald wins this fight, no, I don't think he's been fixed. Okay, let's. Where do we have Black Dragon? Oh, I think Black Dragon is still immune though. Nah, seems like he's fixed. Naga just dies from different sources. Okay, so that is worrying because maybe I really handicapped my Adela team too much. As even with Archibald, I'm still losing, and I believe I should not. But I've been losing. This Adela team was losing before this test today. Anyway, if you watched my previous test, you could notice that this Adela is getting her ass kicked. Okay, and this is why I would not play that. And yeah, basically, obviously, I'm playing against Priest every fight. So, okay, so I was meant to do a few things. I got Archibald there. Yeah, someone wanted to do something even crazier. Oops, sorry guys. Put Alama here. That's fine, we can do that. Yeah, and then put Faun and Dark Elemental instead of Judy and Angel, and we can compare the difference, okay? Remember guys, Faun is only 3 stars. So yeah, that's but yeah, so basically this is what we want to see, and obviously this will allow me to drop that. Oops, sorry, yeah. Okay. And you said this. We put that. playing Judy. Sorry, playing Alama here. Oh, Archibald. Oh my god. Call him everything. Yeah, that's fine, Tal. What we wanted to test, and I understand what Adrian wants to test, is see the difference between Judy, who should work pretty well here, against Phone, who makes no sense. Because if there's not a big difference, then this banner is really not worth it. You know what I mean? I might as well drop Judy and put something else and see the difference. I think that's what Adrian wants to try here. Okay, so if we do that, let's see the outcome of the fight. Yeah, everything dies. Okay, that's fine. In under 1 minute, okay? And quickly... Yeah, because I think out of the box. See, I don't care about the team comps, okay? I care about a specific thing I'm testing. And obviously I'm running a crappy comp here, and I'll get bashed for it. Oh, Gorax been testing a crappy team, but I'm not testing the team. Yeah, and I can do that as well, George. I understand what you're saying, yeah? So now I put Judy, okay? I survived only a minute previously. So look at that. I survived the same amount of time using both of them. So there's no big impact on the Judy side, if you know what I mean. Now, if I do that, I'll show you. So that was with Sister. Let's put Priest, okay? That's my next goal tally, okay? So bear with me. Okay, so now I'm not getting countered by Priest, okay? And look at that outcome. This is why I also use Priest in my Adela sometimes. Okay, so that was huge difference. I didn't lose. Yeah, and now let's do that and put this in, okay? So as you said, no heat buff, so this fight should be better. But it's worse. So definitely Judy works better than Phone when the Priest is on the team, okay? And so I'm doing it quite quickly for the guys to understand what I'm doing now, okay? And now let's leave that out and run Sister without Judy, okay? So I'm going to run 2 healers. Yeah, so basically this is why I'm trying to do it, guys. So this is like something I wouldn't do on a stream. Yeah, so we draw. So we can see the problem is Sister. Basically, the problem is the Priest on the enemy team. Okay, it makes Sister rather weak. So she is replaceable when you're playing against someone with Priest. Okay? But some people are saying AP is much better than Sister. Okay, that's fine. But what if enemy doesn't have Priest? Okay, some dungeon players invested in Castle and they run in Castle dungeon instead of Priest. Obviously, we're not talking about the whales who can get everything, but we're talking about someone who only invested in one faction. So if I put Judy back in, okay, quickly run. Nah, we remember what happens, okay? But I replace. Okay, I know this is the Inferno units which you would not run, but some people run Castle here, okay? So if I remove that Priest here, I'll try. Vlaslav, just give me 1 second. Yeah, Sister is a backline tank, so Mephi, I'll show you something that I'm playing against Alamar, and I win. So I can beat a much stronger Alamar with the team I'm going to show you, but it requires his... so I still lose, even with Sister on the enemy team. Okay, that didn't prove what I was about to say. But I'm gonna show you the formation that I run right now. Obviously, this is an Alamar that people will not play. Okay, so I don't run that. What I do is basically... No, I'm lying. This is what I run. I could drop Sister, but she is a good tank, okay? So when my enemy is running charges here, and sometimes he swaps them, that Alamar, it's better for me because Sister can tank them. So what I'm expecting is sometimes he moves the units like... Oh, he doesn't play Inferno, okay? So this is so much different. Obviously, I can't do that. Okay. Yeah, so all of them... I'm leaving it tankless for a reason. I want these units to get there. It might not work because my enemy on my server actually don't use Inferno. So he will be running... What he will be running? He'll be running something like that. He doesn't use... Oh no, he does use that. Priest or System, Vlaslav, I'm not sure what he runs. I don't think he's got Priest, but let's put Priest in. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember what he uses. Red Dragon, yeah, good. Yeah, okay, so he runs something like that. And I'm expecting that units to go there. Obviously, I change my Naga, okay? My Naga, I think in that scenario will not go, yeah. So that's what I'm expecting, okay? I'm not sure if I put my Naga here, it will work. But yeah, exactly. So if that happens, my Naga can easily tank both of them. And so my Sister, okay? And this is the best scenario for me. This will allow me to win against this team every time, as you can see. And this is why my team with Sister is not the greatest, but she's the best tank at the moment, okay? And since this guy is not using Devil, I can win. Okay, as you can see, I just butter through. And that's what happened. But then I meet Vlaslav, who's using Devil, and I lose. Well, I don't lose. I just time out. And that's the issue. Yeah, but see, if we actually play this fight this way, the result might differ, because when I actually meet him face on, especially on Saturday and Sunday, and he plays the game a little bit earlier than I do, so he's got these upgraded units before I do, I lose. Okay, sometimes I lose, sometimes I just draw out. I try to do the same with my 6-star Naga that Drian. Obviously, his team is much stronger than mine. As you can see, I didn't even put the right emblems on the dragon. Okay, so usually this draws out or I win as well, but just a little bit. But I have better chances when these actually run into my just Spartans. Probably Spartans, yeah. Yeah, but you use them. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's quite nice. Okay, the summary basically for this will be, I don't know, guys. I might have handicapped. I might have really handicapped my. Like if you see if I run this, I can win against that Alama. Now let's actually make it the Devil team. Okay. Let's see if this Adela can win. Because I believe this is a little bit stronger Adela than the one I've been running in a previous fight. Obviously against that team, Sister will not do anything. Yeah, that is true, Tal. But that's why I keep DG. I still keep DG, and I got not the worst emblems on him. Trying to keep him alive, because I can't run Naga with Paladin here. Because she'll try to suicide. She can take it. I'm not saying she can't, okay? And sometimes it's a good bait, okay? So I'll show you that, because it depends on the enemy. Sometimes, well, especially in PvE when I was doing Eternal Punishment levels, I actually baited enemies into Naga because she could take the hit while all my tanks couldn't. All my tanks just died in Eternal Punishment while Naga was tanking, and so was Sister. So basically I put Sister against one line of charges and Naga against second and 2 tanks. So yeah, so as you can see, this is a much stronger team. And this is why I'm dropping Seraph. Seraph has no place anymore. But the problem is this Devil, okay? I don't have anything to deal with the backline. With Arcane Eagle, I'll be flexible. We'll see how it is. Sven mentioned that Naga jumps in front of Paladin, and that is too risky, so it's better to put Naga back. Yes, Tal, that is true. And that's why I ran. Yeah, it is. But let's see in that case. Okay, so we saw what happened in previous fight. This is why it's called suicide. Okay, so when she's in behind 4-man unit, she will. Well, maybe not every 4-man unit, but yeah, because Paladin does Sanctuary. As you can see, she moves here. So that's why it's called suicide, because now she will be getting. Should be getting target, but as you can see, she does well there against this team. She dies here anyway, as you remember from all that. Not in this team, actually, because I got extra helium. And so that's why it's called suicide, because she's doing something silly. She's going in front of the tanks. If that is true, I wish I could play Fortress, because I like the way Naga plays. Yeah, so for me, it doesn't matter where Naga is, because at this point, my Naga is so strong that she can take the beating. And look at that, I even win the fight. I actually killed the devil with my Naga going behind, and look at that damage done. It might be also because she moved, she actually reached another unit. Maybe she was doing more damage there. Yeah, so this is This is basically the Adela I'm using, and I don't really need to use sister against teams that don't have charges. Basically this, but all my opponents either run Adela or run Alama, so that's it. Yeah, and that's quite nice, and definitely now. Okay, so as you can see, I've been using this guy here. What I will be doing is I will be switching my kill line. Okay, this will be against Devil, so it's not optional, but if I do this, okay, I will be playing something like that. Yeah, something like that. My Naga is well invested. This one here on the test server is actually behind what's on live. Okay, and she's not even maxed out yet, because I need a few more planets. I think I need like 2 planets on the global. But emblems plus 35, yeah, this is why I still got a little bit, as you can see. I didn't open any, so if we go here, Dark Crystal Mind, and okay, I got a few more here since then. Already at midnight, need to get up early for work, so good. Yeah, Ivica, see you later. Yeah, guys, I believe I'll wrap it up as well. It's been 2 hours. This is like the longest stream I've done in a while. But yeah, I think I might have handicapped Adela way too much for her to not recover. But on the other hand, if you buy something, you expect an improvement, especially for that price. Yeah? So 500, and it did not change the outcome in most of the scenarios. It did in some. It obviously boosted the teams, but for that kind of money, I would take it slow, okay? I will definitely get the levels. That's also important. We didn't get the levels on the banner, which I'll definitely do, because I only run 3 commanders, and hopefully there'll be enough resources to get these at least 3 banners up, okay? So hopefully Wednesday comes in, some Krakens decide I'm going all in, and they'll show us the results. However, what I'm expecting is, since they can afford that, they are already winning on the server. Okay, so if someone buys that straight away, that means he's already been winning. But some of them will do friends duels, and we'll see if that's been a big improvement. So definitely, before you invest, wait. It might be some weird things happening on test server, and it's not as good as it is, although it's a support unit, so I would not expect a big change like with Troll, Auto, and Raging and stuff like that. These banners might be interesting. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!